everyone, how are you guys? Welcome to another budget with me video. Today we are doing week 1 and week 2 check-in for the month of September, and let's just jump right into it because I have been really behind on filming my budget videos, and I apologize for that because I know you guys do look forward to them, and I really appreciate you guys being here. And if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. If you also want to, you can follow my new budget Instagram as well. I have some amazing things coming up and a whole entire website and products, and I think you guys are going to really love them because it's similar to kind of what I use here, and I'm actually going to switch to it. Anyway, I'm getting off track. We are here to do the week 1 and week 2 check-in for September, so yeah, let's just do that. I just realized, you know what, we're just gonna go with it because I just realized I did the 1st to the 14th, where usually I just do it by week, like by row, whatever. I only prepped the 1st to the 14th because that's the first 2 weeks. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, we're just going to see what I spent in the first 2 weeks of September, and we're going to see if I'm on track or not. So let's just jump right into it. You guys know how this works. This is the key. This is kind of what all the colors, you know, mean for my personal calendar here. So we have groceries, eating out, personal, transportation, and household. I have a feeling I need to add another category, and I'll get to that when we're laying down the stickers. First things first, I did go to Walmart to pick up some things. If you guys know me, I despise Walmart. I just don't like it, but if I have to go to Walmart, it's for something specific, and it's usually for like a household item. So I did go to Walmart on the 1st. I spent $9.73, and then also on the 1st, I went somewhere that I had to park, and I don't remember where exactly, but it was on my bank statement. So I did park for $3.82. I live in the city, so we have to pay for parking. Not everywhere you go, but places downtown, yes. Okay, and the last thing that happened on the 1st was apparently I got some pizza, or I went to like a pizza place, I guess. I don't know. I spent $18.25, which is a lot for a slice of pizza, so hopefully I got more than just a slice. Let me zoom you guys in since we're just doing the first 2 weeks so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay. All right. The next time we spent some money was the 3rd, and we did get some groceries. Oh, is this not going to peel up? Okay. We did get some groceries on the 3rd. We went to Acme, and this was, I think, just some produce. I spent $12.64. And then also that Friday night, I had a date. So this is kind of where I'm going to start talking about making another category for my spending, because if you guys used to watch me and my budget videos, like back in the day when I first started, maybe back in 2018 maybe, I had an envelope, or in this case I had a category for something called entertainment. And entertainment for me was any time that I went out with my friends, went, you know, I don't know, say, for example, on this date, we went mini golfing, or just like doing things, right? Concerts, anything like that, out to the bars, that would come out of my entertainment category. And I'm just realizing it now because I've been going out a little bit more. I've been going on dates because you guys know I am dating. If you don't know, now you know. And that has been coming out of my eating out envelope, which is really throwing off my budget. So I think starting next month in October, I have to add in another category. So we'll have to buy another color in these labels and kind of go from there, because I did buy a round of drinks, and I bought the mini golf game on my date. He paid for dinner, so I spent $46.44, and again, I'm putting it under my eating out category, which is purple, but it was technically entertainment. So I'm just thinking out loud, you guys, because I think I just need to bring back the entertainment variable expense or category or cash envelope, however you guys do it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do it, because there's no way that eating out can keep coming out, or that entertainment things can keep coming out of this eating out category. It just doesn't make any sense. So that's what I'm thinking for October. It's a little late for September, but it's fine. I did quite a bit of spending the first week here. So we did go out on Saturday as well, and we went to Empanada Mama. And this was like a little girls' day. It was like a day out of the city. We wanted to just kind of get out and do something different. So we went out to the suburbs. We got some empanadas. Spent $11.93. And then, we went to a salt cave. Yeah, a salt cave, guys. I put that under personal because it was a little activity that my girlfriends and I decided to do and try out. It was interesting. I would not do it again. I think if it was nice, it was detoxifying, but I don't know. It was $35 and I probably wouldn't do it again. I'm just saying. If you guys like salt caves, then so be it, but not my cup of tea. All right, and then later that night, me and my one friend did go out. So, where is it? Okay, see? I have to, again, put it under eating out, even though it was drinks. We didn't eat. So we went to the bar, and I spent $54. Oh, gosh. With things opening up and going out and drinking and dancing and doing all that, it gets really expensive. So, also that particular night, from the bar, we had to get home. So, we took a taxi, and the taxi late at night is around $25, $25.08. So that's really, active Friday, Saturday night right there. And then we didn't spend any money. When I say we, me. I didn't spend any money until it looks like the 7th. So on the 7th, I did go to Target, and I had to just, get some things for myself. I think I got like a shirt as well. I don't remember exactly, but I spent $33.84. And then, oh, geez, sorry about that, guys. On that same day, went to the Dollar Tree, had to pick up some like mailers and bubble wrap and tissue paper and stuff like that. So I spent $5.40 at the Dollar Tree that same day. And then I had another date on this Tuesday, actually. So, you guys, it is expensive. Dating's expensive for men and women, okay? And like, sometimes I do like to like pay on the date as well. If he bought dinner, I'll buy the activity or drinks or something like that. And then I also have to, Uber and Lyft there because I live in the city and parking is horrendous. So I do not like to drive at night. So my Uber there and back from this date cost $23.81 just for the transportation to and from the date. So yeah, $23.81. And that's it for the 7th. And then we didn't spend any money until the 10th. Looks like we went grocery shopping. Went to Aldi, spent $26.65. Aldi. We went to Costco. So, I think I talked about this last month. I don't really go to Costco, but this particular weekend was full of just like sporting events. So I went to the Phillies game. I went out for the Eagles game as well. So I went to Costco to pick up some things for the tailgate that I went to for the Phillies game. So I spent $44.36 on just like tailgating items and like snacks and food. And then on that same day, since I was in New Jersey at Costco, I decided to get some gas while in New Jersey. New Jersey pumps your gas for you. So when I'm over in Jersey, I try to pump my gas. So that was $38.75. I was on E, so I got a full tank in Jersey. And then the last day we did any spending was the 13th. So on the 13th, it looks, actually, wait, I almost missed one. For the Eagles game, because I told you guys I stepped out for the Eagles game, that was actually on the 12th. So, yeah, the Eagles played on the 12th. I spent $40.05 because, you know, I paid for a round of drinks. You know when you're in like a group of friends and like, you're like, I'll get this round, I'll get this round, I'll get this round. That's how my friends and I do it, which I like. So we each just get a round. So my round was $40.05. And then the 13th, what happened on the 13th? Oh, we just bought something off Amazon. I think this was like a toy for Ollie or food for Ollie, I forget, or snacks. $14.23 for Amazon. So that is what the first 2 weeks of September looks like for our check-in. All right, I almost forgot that we have to lay down our no spend stickers. So we're gonna see how many days in the first 2 weeks of September did we not spend any money. So we had a no spend on the 2nd, right there. We had a no spend on the 5th. No spend on the 6th. Oh, we had quite a few no spend days, you guys. I'm actually very surprised. No spend on the 8th. And no spend on the 9th. And oh, the 14th. We did a no spend on the 14th. And that is all the no spend days. So in 2 weeks we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 no spend days. I think that's pretty good. We'll try to do better for the last few weeks of September. Flip over to our weekly check-in right here. I did this a little differently this month. On the side here for week 1, I wrote out what we budgeted for the month for these categories. So for groceries for the entire month, I budgeted $100, so we know where we're starting. So these are our starting numbers here. I already did the addition to all the things that we spent and all the things that we just laid down with our stickers. So for groceries for week 1, we spent $12.64. For eating out for the first week, we spent a lot of money. Ugh, I always do this. It's always the beginning of the month. I spent $130.62. Personal, we spent $86.88. And transportation, we spent $58.06. Household, $9.73. So that is what we spent in the first week for these variable expenses. And now, let's break out the calculator and see where we're at. We're gonna find out what we have remaining. So we start out with $100 for groceries. We spent $12.64, so we subtract that. So we have, all right, so we have $87.36 remaining for groceries. Now eating out, we started with $200, that's what we budgeted. We spent $130.62, so we have $69.38 remaining, okay? Same thing with personal. We started or budgeted $150. We spent $86.88. We have $63.12 left. Transportation, we budgeted $125. We spent $58.06. So we have $66.94 left. And then in household, we budgeted $80. We spent $9.73, so we have $70.27. All right, so that is what week 1 looks like for September. So now we can go down and look at week 2. We spent $71.01 on groceries. Eating out, we spent $40.05. Personal, we didn't spend anything. Transportation, we spent $38.75, and in household we spent $14.23. So now what we're going to do on our calculator is we are going to take the remaining numbers from the week prior. So we had $87.36 remaining. We spent $71.01. So we have $16, oh geez, and 35 cents left for groceries. You know why that hits a little heavy? That hit pretty heavy because of that Costco. The things I bought for the tailgate, which again, the tailgating stuff would have been entertainment. You guys, I need to add, I'm going to add an entertainment category. I have to. There's just no way I can keep this up with going out, hanging out with friends, going to sporting events, and taking it out of like groceries or personal or eating out. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, again, thinking out loud, sorry. Now for eating out, taking the remaining, we had $69.38 remaining from last week. We're gonna minus the $40.05 we spent on week 2. So for eating out, we have $29.33. We're gonna be over budget again in September. Okay, transportation. We had $66.94 left. We're gonna subtract what we spent on week 2, which is $38.75. So we have $28.19. I skipped over personal because we didn't spend anything. So we're just gonna pull that number down. Personal is $63.12 remaining still. And then household, we had $70.27 remaining. We're gonna subtract the $14.23 we spent in week 2. So we have $56.04 left. So that is what we're looking like for September, like halfway through the month. And we're not over budget. I think in August we were already over budget by week 2. So I'm really proud that we're not over budget by week 2. But looking at the remaining numbers, I can already tell I'm going to be slightly over budget for September. I can't talk to you guys, but this is what it is. This is where we are. I really need to like figure out my spending. But yeah, I hope this is helpful for you guys. I hope this makes sense. It just really gives you an idea of what you're spending, where you can cut back, etc. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Please subscribe if you enjoyed, and follow me on Instagram. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!